Hey there! Thank you so much for being here. It's been so long since I posted the class. Thank you so much for coming in with me. Let's go and start our practice for today. So something fun and awesome, but we'll start really slow and do a quick meditation for a bit. So I have my blocks here with me today. I rarely use blocks or any props at all, so feel free to grab any pillows, thick books, anything that you have there. We're gonna use them for the start. So I have two here. I'm gonna put one on my head and then one on my back. So how do I do that? At the lowest setting, I'm gonna put one on my middle back, slowly grounding down here. So find it on your middle back. I'm gonna put it at the place where I put my breath strap, usually like that. If you feel like you want a little bit more heart opening, go ahead and find the mid setting or maybe the highest one if you have that today. And another one on my head. So my bun is there, so I'm not gonna put that here. There you go. Plant both of my feet together and then opening them to the side for my Supta Baddha Konasana. Hands onto the side. So you have an option to do this. If you want a little bit more, you can release the block on your head and gently just release your head there. So that's just an option. As you know that all of our options in our poses are here anytime you need to take it. So feel free to do whatever it is that you want on your practice today. A few adjustments, something necessary to make you feel effortless in this pose. So see what feels good. Find a few wiggles on your hips, on your toes, on your feet, on your hands. And once you feel that you're good, begin to close the eyes if you feel safe and settle into the body. Settle into the practice, finding cleansing breaths to start. Inhales through the nose and through the nose, or in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow every single part of your body to soften and bring awareness on how your mind is at, on how your heart is at. Always starting our practice with gratitude. Gratitude for our space, gratitude for creating time and taking care of ourselves. Releasing anything that will not serve us good for our practice today. Anything that feels heavy, anything that feels hard, anything that we're just not gonna use or it's just not gonna help us in our movement today. We don't have to imagine that they don't exist, but rather we're just putting them on the side, and maybe later on either we don't bring it with us or we have more space to carry it with us. Noticing the sensations in your body, releasing any tension, softening, feeling heavy in our hips, our legs, feeling more open in our heart and our chest, allowing the shoulders to feel heavy, allowing all of our head to feel heavy. And with this guidance, we're going to start with an affirmation for today's practice. Answer this on top of your head or finish this phrase. I am. Notice the words, notice the phrases that resonates with you right now or something that you want to have after this movement practice. I am strong, I am enough, I am worthy, I am trying hard. I am creating space for myself. I am taking care of myself today. I am loving myself today. If that's too hard to say, I am trying to love myself today. Knowing that with each and every flow, each and every move that we're going to make today is filled with that affirmation, filled with that intention. Let's begin settling into the physical body once more. Maybe wiggle the fingers and the toes, swing the head side to side. If you want to open the eyes already, feel free to soften the eyelids and open them. Take your hands on your knees. Plug the knees back in, plant the feet together. Release the blocks one by one on the side. Give yourself grace. Slowly land all of your upper body, all of your back down to the mat. Extend both of your feet to the top of your mat. Hands up and overhead. Tight squeeze. Making sure nothing is painful here. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads, lift your kneecaps, point the toes, extend all of your fingertips up. And then on your exhale, release. Bend the knees one by one to your heart. Give yourself one tight squeeze. Release the lower back. Swing side to side if you want more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Very nice. Come back center. Plant both of your feet back in. Use the block. Place them here at the bottom of your hips once more if you used it like that earlier. Extend both of your feet to the top of your mat. Tops, gently flexing the feet to the face, hands onto the side, making sure nothing is painful. Allowing the release on your hips here. Lift the kneecaps to feel more activity. Inhale and exhale. Bring the left knee back in. Slowly take your hands maybe on your left inner thigh or maybe to the left shin. Inhale here. And then exhale, pull the left knee closer to the heart. If you want more assistance, take your right hand on your right hip or your right quad if you want that right quad to press deeply into the mat. One more inhale, soften. And exhale, deepen the opening. One more here. And then exhale, let's release. Switch sides, left toes to the front, right knee bends to the heart. Grounding in with your hands clasped maybe to the inner thigh or to the shin. Keeping the flex on the right foot. Maybe open the toes out wide if you want more activity. Inhale here, allow the shoulders to glue down. Exhale, press deeper into the right knee. Big breath. Soften the face. Exhale, go deeper. One more round. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's release. Unclasp the hands. The right foot steps down. Rebend into the left knee. Release the block onto the side. Allow the hips to relax. Very nice. Swing the hips or swing the legs side to side. Windshield wipers. Noticing the breath. And then slowly come back center. Grab the block once more. Let's go to your inner thighs. Plug it all in. Making sure nothing is painful. Gently. Making sure that we're tapping on the toes. If we can't reach them, plant it a little bit more. But again, bodies are different. If you feel like going in here close to the bum is just not suitable for you, take it a little bit far. Take them wide if you feel that is better. We're gonna go and find awareness on activating our hamstrings and our glutes on this glute bridge. So feel free to grab maybe pillow if you don't have any, a thick book, or like this, a block. Take your hands onto the side on your next inhale. Drive onto the heels and then tuck the tailbone to lift your hips up. So driving the tailbone tuck so that you can clench the glutes. Gently find awareness in your hamstrings. Glue onto the shoulders. Take your chin to the chest first and then come up to your gaze to the sky. Inhale here, feeling the length. Exhale to stay, pressing the inner thighs in. One more inhale, drive into the heels. And then slowly release. Upper back, middle back, lower back, hips down. Whew. Let's do that one more time. Let's go. On your next breath, drive into the heels and slowly tuck the tailbone and lift your hips up. Notice how the quads work here for you. Inner thighs gently press in, making sure the block is not going anywhere. Drive onto your shoulders once more. Inhale here. Notice, maybe gaze onto your belly button. Exhale. One more, breathe in. And then exhale, release. Upper back, middle back, Lower back, hips down. Very nice. Release the block. Making sure nothing's painful. Windshield wipers left and right once more. Awesome. Come back, center on your next inhale. And then let's go to your tabletop. So gently just swinging into one side. Coming to your tabletop. Making sure nothing is painful. Shoulders stack on your wrists, open the fingers out wide, hips stack onto the knees. Option to tuck the toes. Tuck the toes if this is too much. Maybe doubling your mat. Find awareness on cushioning your joints if you feel like your mats are too thin for today. Let's go seat on our heels. Maybe big toes touch or maybe just make some space there. Drive the hips onto the heels and extend your hands long. Feeling the energy from your fingertips reaching the top of your mat. Once you feel the lengthening on the side bodies, fold down. Forehead grounds down. Feel free to close the eyes once more. Noticing the crease in between the forehead and the nose. If anything feels too much, too tight, or it's just not working out for you today, feel free to come into the shape, to rest, to pause, and come back to the breath. Let's go and start your practice finding our spinal wave. So on our inhale, let's go. Gently come forward to your tabletop. Tuck the tailbone and then rise. Slowly finding your way towards your hands, and then slowly on your exhale, let's round the back to your cow. Tailbone comes up, belly drops down, drive the heart forward, and slowly press back to your heels. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, ripple forward, tuck the tailbone, shoulder blades widen to the sides. Exhale back to your cow. Tailbone up, belly down, heart presses forward, come back, child's pose. One more round. Breathing in. Tuck the tailbone, undulate, exaggerate the back bend, and then slowly round the back. Press into your hands. Come back. Child's pose. One more round. Inhale, tuck the tailbone. Once you find your peak here, bend the elbows. Gently plant the heart, the chin, gaze forward. Big breath here. And then slowly let's go to your low cobra. Tuck the tailbone. Slowly, spinal wave, going to your low cobra. Untuck both of your feet, take them wide. Driving at the tops of your feet, press it hard so much that your knees are lifted here. Drive onto the quads, strength, drive into the pubic bone. Slowly roll the shoulders down and back, lift higher. Press the elbows to the ribs, big breath, soften the face. Exhale, release. Fold down. Forehead grounds down. Let's do that one more time. Roll the shoulders down and back and lift. Low cobra. Exhale, release. Fold down. One more round. Roll the shoulders down and back. Open the heart. And then exhale, come back. Child's pose. Very nice. Big breath here. Big breath out. Let's go forward. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale. Rise. On your exhale, tuck the feet. Let's go to your first downward facing dog. Very nice. Making some space to find stillness here in your down dog or find movement here. Bend the knees one by one. Swing the hips side to side. Notice how you can be more aware in your down dog, in your breath, in your body. Externally rotate the shoulders. It's as if your armpits want to see each other. Drive the hips to the sky. Internally rotate the inner thighs. Pressing onto the heels. If the heels are not on the ground, it's okay. Keep it lifted. Making sure you're honoring your body and your journey today. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Let's go and find your spinal waves here. Inhale, heels up, ripple forward to your strong plank. Tuck the tailbone, drive the shoulders farther to the wrists, and then once you find your peak, take your hips down, charge your up dog, shoulder blades down and back, bend onto the elbows, shoot the heels to the back of the mat. Gently find your inner thighs firming in. Puff up the chest, inhale, open the throat, gaze up. Exhale around the back. Let's go back. Downward facing dog with the strength of the core and the arms. and the hands. Let's do that one more round. Inhale, tuck the tailbone as gentle and as fluid as you can. Ripple forward to your planche, hips ground down. Charge your up dog. Open the heart. Inhale, roll the shoulder blades, press it together. Look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. Let's do that one last round. Inhale, heels up, ripple forward. And then slowly, once you find your peak, take your hips down, roll the shoulders down and back, drive the belly to the spine, firm the inner thighs. Exhale, chin to chest, downward facing dog. Finding the breath in your Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, make any necessary adjustments the way that you feel that your body wants to go to. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Let it go. Let's release. Heels up. Bend into the knees. Gaze in between your hands. Step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Going into your forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands onto the shins. Gaze forward. Strong on the back. Exhale to fold. Deep bend on the knees. Let's be kind today. Take your belly, your chest to your thighs. Fold down, crown of your head, rooting to the top of the mat. Take your hands on opposite elbows. Maybe swing side to side. Feel free to close the eyes. Not a yes or a no. Taking 3, 2, and 1. Come back, center, root to rise. Swing all of your hands. Reach up to your sky, hands in prayer. Exhale, hands in prayer to the heart. And then to the side, Samastiti. Let's go and find your flow for today. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Gaze follows thumbs. Exhale, heart leads the way. Fold down. Slowly hinge from the hips. Soften the knees. Uttanasana. Halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, step, walk, or hop. Let's all meet in your downward facing dog. Plant the hands any play that you want. Meeting you in your downward facing dog, allowing some movement in your practice. Left heel comes up. Big breath here. Press on all of your hands. Bend the left knee. Open the hip to the left side. Point the toes towards the right shoulder. Inhale here. On your exhale, right heel will come up. Keep pressing on your hands here, belly in. And then slowly round the left knee to the left side body. And then gently shift your weight to your hands, left knee to the heart, tiger curl. Let's do that one more round. Inhale to the left side and then to the sky. Drive your hips to the back. Let's do that one more. Left knee, left side body, and into the heart. Ground down, and then slowly come up. Very nice. Come back center. Slowly, tiger curl. And then slowly step the left foot in between your hands. Right heel at the back, grounds down. Reverse your warrior. Slowly let the right hand lead the way. Left hand reaches the back of your mat. Gaze at your right thumb. Commit to the bend on the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, let's go Skandasana. So rolling to the back of your mat, right knee bends. Flex the left foot. Take your hands on your heart. Right elbow against the right knee. Gaze at the left big toe. Maybe keeping the left calf up. Engage the core. Make some space between the right side body and the right thigh. Big breath. And then release. Let's go forward, easy twist. So rolling, rebending onto the left knee. Right hand plants parallel to the left foot. Left hand reaches up high. Big breath here. Making some necessary adjustments if you can. Right foot steps a little bit forward. Left foot steps a little bit to the left side. See what feels good. Firming the inner thighs. Driving the right hip forward. Left hip at the back. Big breath. On your exhale, let's go spider fingers on that right hand. And then slowly rise. Revolved warrior 2. Gazing at your left thumb. Committing to the bend on the left knee. Gently find some strength on the right heel. Let's go reverse your warrior once more. Slowly come back. Spin the right heel flat. Left hand comes up. And then slowly come back, low lunge. Slowly release. Hands framing the left foot. Right heel comes up. Let's go back, tiger curl. and into the left side body, extending it to the sky, three-legged dog. Come back downward, facing dog. Notice the breath. Inhale deep. Exhale, let it go. Big breath here. And release. One more round. Inhale. And exhale. Right heel comes up, three-legged dog. Press into all of your hands. Slowly bend the right knee, hip joint mandala. Right toes pointing to the left shoulder this time. Inhale. On your exhale, left heel comes up. Keeping your heart open, keeping your hips open. Let's go. Drive the right knee to the right side body. Shift your weight to your hands. And then right knee to the heart, tiger curl. Shoulder blades widen to the side. Come back slowly to the side and then to the sky. Let's do that one more time. Right knee, right side body. Right knee to the heart. Come back to the side and then to the sky. One last round. Right knee, right side, tiger curl, and then step the right foot in between the hands. Left heel spins flat. Reverse your warrior. Big breath here. Big breath out. Come back. Let's go. Skandasana to the back of the mat. Hip to the left heel. Elbow against the left knee. Right foot flexes to the face. Maybe feeling that right calf lifted to the ground. Make some space between the left side body and the left thigh. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale one more. And then let's release. Easy twist. As low as your hips can go, drive forward. Left hand parallel to the right foot. Right hand reaches up high. Gazing at your right thumb. Stack the shoulders together. Again, make some necessary adjustments. Right foot can come a little bit to the right side. Left toes maybe a little bit on a shorter stance. One more here. Inhale. Drive the left hip to the front. And then slowly spider fingers on your left hand. Let's go. Come up. Reverse or revolve. Warrior two. Gazing at your right thumb. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go back, reverse warrior, slowly. Spin the left heel flat, come up, inhale. And then slowly ground back down, cartwheel all the way down, low lunge. Left heel at the back comes up, rise. Three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Last two. And one. Heels up, knees hover to the ground, hover tabletop. Inhale here. On your exhale, knees down to the ground at the same time. Untuck the toes, slowly come back to the seat at the back of your mat. Collect the hands at the center, close your eyes for a few moments and notice how you breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. Once you're ready, let's go back to your down dog, still with your eyes closed, or any way you can. Simply come back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Whenever you're ready, let's go for our next flow. Slowly, left heel comes up. Breathe in. Bend the left knee, hip joint mandala once more. Right heel comes up. Breathe in. Slowly, left knee, left side body, and then towards your heart. Inhale to pause. And then slowly again, extend that left foot towards the right side. Right heel at the back, rounds down. Shift your weight to the left hand. Right hand reaches up high. Fall in triangle, gazing at your right thumb. Breathe in. Drive the left hip to the sky. And then the right hand reaches to the top of your mat. One big breath. and then slowly release. Look down. Lift the right heel up. Right hand drops down. Bend into the left knee. Let's go side plank on the right side. Shift your weight to the right hand. Left knee bends to the sky. Left hand reaches up. Vashisthasana. Big breath here. Drive onto the right hand. Big breath out. Left foot drops at the back of your mat. Let's go. Wild thing. Hips up. Gaze up. Maybe left hand reaches to the top. Inhale. And exhale. One more round. Find the strength. And then slowly release. We're going to go back tiger curl. So look down. Left hand plants. Left knee drives to the heart. And as always, step forward. Right heel spins flat. Gently reverse the warrior. Inhale, gazing at your right thumb. Exhale, reach forward. Parsvakonasana, elbow to the knee or hand beside the inner left foot. Gazing at your right thumb, or maybe let that right hand reach forward. Inhale here. And then exhale. Look down. Right hand plants here, maybe on your 1 o'clock. Right heel comes up. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Finding this easy twist. This time we're going to drop the edges of your feet, toes pointing to the left side. And then we're going to drop the right hip down, reverse Skandasana. Gazing at the back of your mat or your left thumb reaching back. Big breath here, allowing some space on the hips. And exhale. Come up, hips up. Left hand reaches forward, toes pointing front. Left hand to your 11 o'clock. Let's go find Ardha Chandrasana. Making some space here for a block on your left hand if you feel like you need it, or spider fingers if you want more length. Reaching the fingertips to the sky with the right hand. Open the heart. Option to find your Chapasana. Bending onto the right knee. Right hand catches the inner right foot. Open your heart. Kick it good if you need some more. Inhale to stay. Exhale more. Let's release. Without the whiplash, release the right foot. Gently take that right hand down. Standing split. Heart driving into the left shin. Left hand maybe catches the right ankle. Gently engage. Slowly release. Big breath here. Big breath out. Let's release. Look forward. Rebend onto both knees. Gently plug the right knee beside the left ankle. Take your hips down. Marishayasana. Left hand reaches back. Right hand reaches sky. Inhale, lengthen the right side body. Exhale, gently bend the right elbow. Plug it at the outside of your left knee. Gazing at your left thumb this time. Let's go crawl that left hand towards the left side as deep as your twist allows you to. Close the eyes. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Look forward. Unbind. Unravel. Take your hands, frame it on the left foot. Reach the right leg at the back. Gently swing back. 3-legged dog. Find your Vinyasa. All meeting you at your downward facing dog. Big breath here. Sigh it all out. Let it go. Inhale. And exhale. Last 2. And 1. Whenever you're ready, let's go and do everything on the opposite side. Right heel comes up, 3-legged dog. Bend the right knee, hip joint mandala. Left heel comes up. And slowly, right knee to the right side body. And then towards the heart, tiger curl. And then extend the right foot to the left side, going into your fallen triangle. Left heel drops at the back. Shift your weight to the right hand. Left hand reaches up high. Open up the heart. Right hip reaches sky. Left hand to the top of the mat. Inhale. And exhale. Gently look down. Left hand plants down. Left heel comes up. Right knee comes to your tiger curl once more, and then Vajrasthasana to the left side. Left heel drops down. Right hand reaches sky. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go step back. I hope I don't reach my block. Let's go find wild thing. Hips up, heart up. Right hand reaches to the sky or towards the front of the mat. Inhale, find stability. And exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Look down. Let's go. Slowly come back. Bend the right knee, stepping the right foot parallel to your left hand. Left heel drops at the back. Reverse the warrior. Breathe in long. Breathing out. Flow forward, Pajvakonasana. Again, elbow to the knee or hand beside the inner right foot. Left hand swings up higher towards the front. Gazing at your left thumb or gaze at the sky. Peel that left shoulder back. Let's go down. Look down. Left hand plants towards your 11 o'clock. Left heel comes up. Swing the right hand up. Heart opens to the side. Reverse your Skandasana. Finding your right thumb, reaching the back of the mat. Big breath here. Open the left side body. And exhale. Lift your hips. Slowly look forward. Toes pointing to the front of your mat. Right hand reaches 1 o'clock. Ardha Chandrasana. Opening your heart to the left side. Again, find a block here on your right hand. Or maybe find spider fingers. Breathing in, stay. Or if you want some more, let's go find Shavasana. Notice the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let's release with control. Release the left hand down to the mat. Standing split. Heart to the right thigh. Maybe right hand catches the right ankle. Gently extending that left leg to the sky. Clench into the glutes. Looking at the right big toe. Inhale here. And then slowly, let's release. Bend both knees. Left knee gently steps beside the right ankle at the outside. Drop your hips down. Right hand reaches at the back. Left hand up high. Lengthen the left side body. And then slowly bend that left elbow. Plug it at the outside of your right. Marishayasana twist. Heart opens. Keep the length. And then find your right hand. Let it crawl towards the outside of the mat. Noticing how your twist can go on this side. Breathing in, breathing out. Last 2 and 1. Let's release. Unravel, release the bind. Take your hands, framing up the right foot once more. Gently take your left foot to the back of your mat. Reach the right heel up, 3-legged dog. Find your one vinyasa. All meeting you in your downward facing dog. Big breath here. Big breath out. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And then slowly release. Heels up. Drop the knees to the ground at the same time. Untuck the toes and slowly land on your heels for a seat once more. Hands collect at the center. Close your eyes for a few moments and notice how you breathe. And guiding you back to the intentions that you have set for today's practice. I am. Let that drive your mind, your heart back into this space that you're creating for yourself. If your mind has already wandered outside. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Big breath here. Big breath out. Let's release. Open your eyes. Let's go back to your downward facing dog. Take your hands forward. Gently take your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. One last flow for today's practice. Let's go. Heels up. Ripple forward to your strong plank. Let's go. Take your hips down. Charge your up dog. Bend onto the elbows. Look forward. Puff up the chest. Inhale. Open the throat. Left knee bends. Left toes pointing to the sky. Slowly left knee to the heart. Tiger curl. Big breath here. Exhale. Push it up. 3-legged dog. Hip joint mandala. Right heel comes up. Step it back. Wild thing. Open the heart. Left hand reaches front. Big breath here. Exhale, release. Slowly left foot steps parallel to your right hand. Reverse the warrior. Big breath. Exhale, gently come back down. Right hand, 1 o'clock. Left hand to the back. Reverse. Skandasana. Come back center. Let's go half moon. Left hand, 11 o'clock. Right hand reaches sky. Find Chapasana if we have it here today. Breathe in long. Breathing out. Release the right foot, standing split. Left hand maybe to the left ankle or right heel comes up high. Big breath here. Big breath out. Release. Left knee bend, step the right foot at the back. Take your hands, frame the left foot once more. Left heel comes up, 3-legged dog. 1 Vinyasa. Meeting you in your downward facing dog. Big breath here. Big breath out. Let's go for some more. Heels up. Ripple forward. Strong plank. Take your hips down. Charge up dog. Open the heart. Open the throat. Right knee bends. Right knee to the heart. Tiger curl. Lift it up. 3-legged dog. Gently spin back. Wild thing. Open the heart, reach your hips up high. Right hand reaches to the top of your mat. Big breath. And then release. Look down. Slowly step the right foot parallel to the left hand. Gently reverse your warrior. Big breath here. And then slowly reach forward. Left hand, 11 o'clock. Right hand, flying to your reverse Skandasana. Big breath here. Open the left side body. And then come up. Hips come up. Right hand, 1 o'clock. Chapasana on this side or just half moon. See what feels good. Knowing that one side is different from the other. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Release the left foot. Let's go find standing split on this side. Looking at the right big toe. Big breath. And then let go. Bend into the right knee. Step back. Gently frame the right foot with both of your hands. Swing up, 3-legged dog. 1 Vinyasa. Upward facing dog. This time knees down. Let's go back. Child's pose. Hips to the heels. Reaching your hands long. Forehead grounds down. If you want a little less, take your hands to the sides of the body. And just allow every single part of your body to feel heavy. And take big rounds of inhales and exhales. And begin to bring awareness to this warmth that you have cultivated on all of the movement that you made for yourself today. Reap the benefits of the practice of each pose, of each flow, of each movement by coming back to your intentions. I am strong. I am enough. I am worth it. I am here. I am free. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth. Can you let it go? Open the eyes. Come back. Take a seat once more. Gently just swing the feet to one side. And let's go find our Baddha Konasana. Gently plant both of your feet here at the center Bend the knees to the side. Gently take a seat here. Open the thighs and the glutes out wide once more. Take your hands on your ankles or wrap them on all of your toes. Roll the shoulders down and back. Lift your heart, offer it to the sky. And then on your exhale, keep the length and then fold down. Once you find your peak and keeping the length, slowly surrender everything down. Notice the breath and notice how you're feeling. Allow the breath to bring you back to your center and finding ease and alignment, and bring awareness to how you're feeling right now. That with all of the movement that you have done today, you all did it by yourself. Big breath here. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Open the eyes, come back center, release your hands, come back to your Sukhasana in your easy sitting pose. Take your hands on your knees, roll the shoulders to the ears, and then slowly press it back and down. Close your eyes. Noticing how your body is, noticing how you're feeling right now, comparing it to maybe before you step into the mat today or when you woke up. Coming back again and again to the intentions that you have set today. Let it feel good. Let's close your practice today. On your next inhale, extend all of your hands up to the sky, hands up in prayer. Exhale, hands in prayer to the heart, bow down, namaste. Open your eyes, and we're done. Thank you so much for flowing with me in my practice today. I hope that felt good. Feel free to pause this video if you feel like you need more space for your cool down or you need space for more savasana. Thank you so much. Please let me know how your practice went. Namaste, everyone.